Career Readiness Research Alliance is part of the Mid-Atlantic Regional Educational Laboratory, one of 10 regional labs funded by the U.S. Department of Education to help states, districts, and schools to use research evidence to improve teaching and learning.
Educators and policymakers are interested in ensuring that graduates are prepared to enter the local or regional workforce, especially in industry sectors that are growing. Our alliance partners with local educators, civic organizations, and higher education institutions to understand local employers' needs and to help educators ensure that their students can meet those needs.
This alliance brings together stakeholders from rural, small town, suburban, and urban districts in southwestern Pennsylvania. We work with them to identify issues related to their career readiness that can be better understood and addressed through data and research.
In our region, we have a number of issues that are really important for our kids. One of those is, without question, what we help the kids to do in order to be ready for their future. Probably the most important issue, the REL will be of tremendous value to us, is taking a look at what the research is saying and helping us to actually think about the work that our teams are doing across many diverse kinds of districts, socioeconomic, geographic, but helping them to think about there are some common problems and then common solutions, or at least common research to guide us to solutions.
Connecting educators, students, and businesses to ensure that kids are prepared to make effective decisions about their next steps is the heart of our work. Recently, for example, we participated in a workshop with local stakeholders, and we framed and tried to understand essential skills of career readiness. Our goal is to work in that way with partners to hear their concerns, understand what the research says and where it's lacking, and develop solutions that work for the region.
So when we're thinking about the role of the REL, we're really thinking about what are the critical roles that partners play with us. And we see the REL as truly a partner in this work. So we start to think about how we extend capacity, how we develop opportunities, and particularly how we bring in expertise, or at least access to expertise. And so getting in and working with our districts one-on-one, then taking the lessons that we're learning, what are the common trends, the common ideas that we're seeing arise, and how we can help work through those together is where we're looking to the REL to be a really incredible support for us.
Bringing stakeholders to the table to address common issues, to share knowledge, and to use research to tackle their most pressing problems is what REL Mid-Atlantic is all about. And we do that through research alliances that focus on particular topics that stakeholders in the region have identified as priorities. Our Career Readiness Alliance, in particular, aims to promote educators' use of evidence to prepare students for long-term success in the workforce. And that, of course, is an important challenge not only in southwestern Pennsylvania, but across the region and around the country. We've also launched alliances in 6 other areas: family engagement, personalized learning, school improvement, early education, educator training and support, and accountability. And that's not an exhaustive list of the possible alliances. We continue to monitor evolving regional needs so we can create new alliances to address new priorities in the Mid-Atlantic region. With that in mind, we would love to hear from you about ways that the REL might be able to help.